What's good with y'all boys? It's Ricey and we back with another video. And for today's video, I got y'all boys a reaction of me reacting to the new patch notes. We did get some new Iron Fist buffs this season, chat, so it's gonna be crazy. But I do want to say before the video starts, if you enjoy this type of content, make sure you like the video. And also, if you want to catch me live, make sure you follow the YouTube and the Twitch. I will be going live on both platforms. And lastly, join up in my Discord if you want a community to join, or you just want to talk about Marvel Rival. But yeah, enough yapping, let's get right into the video. I'm definitely playing her on release. Okay, now we get into the patch notes. I read probably the first 4 up until the hella bullshit. So I'm gonna just go over it because, you know, so Steve will undergo some adjustments to his survivability, leading to a slight decrease in his overall resilience. Reduce base health from 675 to 650. Okay. Reduce the shield value of Living Legend from 400 to 350. Is that his ultimate, chat? Is that his ultimate? Is his ultimate getting reduced here? Is that what that means? I think that's what that means. Either that or his shield. His shield is getting nerfed. Okay, so Doctor Strange decreased daggers of the knock damage per projectile from 18 to 16. This is probably big. I don't know yet because I don't really, or I do play Strange. This might be big. I don't know. But they're also nerfing his dark magic shit. Wait, that's it? Hold on, they're not giving him no compensation buffs? Oh, okay. Hulk, the Green Goliath will boast enhanced maneuverability and improve survivability upon entering combat. Increase base movement speed from 600 to 650. Ooh, so he's gonna be moving faster now. Ooh. Okay. Reduce cooldown time for indestructible guard from 12 seconds to 10 seconds. That's a big change right there. I'm pretty sure that's his little bubble shit. Decrease minimum charge time for incredible lead from 0.7 to 0.5. Oh, okay. So that it's looking like a dive season, chat. They just nerfed the poke character. They just buffed both of the dive heroes. Okay. Or they just nerfed Cap actually. But they buffed Hulk. Let's see. Magneto, increased energy cost for Meteor, his ultimate ability. Okay, valid. Penny will receive enhancements for her primary attack efficiency and a boost to her survivability and combat capabilities. Cyber Web Cluster now has a chance to crit. Wait, what is that? What is that? Is that her her left click? Reduce movement speed penalty while firing. Yeah, that's her left click. 100% from 40% to 20%. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. I can deal with that. Kinda. Whoa! 650 to 750? Why are they doing this? Wait, they buff dive and then they nerf dive by making Penny better. What is 750 health is crazy. That's like, I mean, we play Iron Fist, so it's not that bad. But like, bro, 750 for like, I don't know. That might be kind of crazy. But I'm guessing Wolf didn't get any changes, so hopefully, you know, the thing decrease in embattlement sleep damage reduction effect for himself and teammates from 30% to 25. Okay, that was probably needed. I ain't gonna lie, when I was playing him, this damage reduction definitely felt like a lot. I can't even lie, especially if you got that Sue team up with you. Okay, so Thor, increased base health from 525 to 600. They're buffing the tanks, dude. Oh my god. Increased base movement speed from 600 to 650. Definitely dive season. Thor's gonna be big. Hulk's probably gonna be big. I don't know if this will change too much. Doctor Strange is definitely gonna get played less. Magneto's probably gonna get played less. Penny Parker's gonna get played a lot more in y'all games, chat. She might be meta banned. I don't know yet. We don't know, but she might. Okay. Wait, what y'all saying? Iron Fist. Just stop. Don't leak nothing, bro. Let me react, bro. Relax. Okay. Black Widow. Added a new effect where Black Widow can directly shoot after releasing the second kick of Edge Dancer and after using Electro Plasma Explosion. Ultimate ability. So I'm guessing she either fires faster after the kick, or she has like a new ability, I guess, or a new animation, something. I don't know. This looks alright. I don't mind that buff, whatever the fuck it is. Hawkeye, we're improving Clint's mobility while drawing. Enhancing his combat capabilities, increasing the threat of his ultimate ability. Reduce the slow effect while charging the bow from 30% to 20%. Increase both instances of damage for hypersonic arrow from 50 to 55. Is that his E? Is that his E? Oh my god, bro. Decrease energy cost for Hunter's Eye. Okay. Bullshit. It's just bullshit. Like, why? Okay, whatever. Hella, please be nerfs. Please be nerfs. Please be nerfs. Please be nerfs. The Goddess of Death will see a reduction in mobility while slightly enhancing her offensive power. Increase cooldown time for Astral Flock from 12 seconds to 15 seconds. Okay. Increase spell field damage of Piercing Knight from 30 to 35. Okay. Decrease cooldown time for Soul Drainer from 12 to 10. Wait, what? Isn't spell field her stun? Wait, is this her stun or not? I don't know which one. I don't know what these abilities are. Soul Drainer is her stun. What? They're decreasing the cooldown for her stun? Oh man. Okay, but she got that movement nerf, chat. She got that movement. Okay. It's cool. I don't care about that. At least it's not her main damage. Like they need to nerf the range of that shit though. She should not be able to like shoot from cross map. Hella is still going to be instant ban. They just buffed her. Like this mobility change basically does nothing. All they did was buff her. I don't know why they buffed her, but they buffed her. She's going to be hard banned. Human Torch. Johnny's attack feedback and survivability are being improved to enhance his impact across various combat scenarios. Okay. Reduce attack interval for Fire Cluster. I'm pretty sure that's his left click from 0.6 seconds to 0.5 seconds. The launch timing of the primary attack projectile has been advanced. So does that mean it's been increased? Is that what that means? No, that hella change is bad. That hella change is bad though. But this doesn't look too bad. Increase the cooldown for Flaming Meteor from 12 seconds to 15 seconds. Oh, that's kind of bad. But add a new effect after releasing Flaming Meteor. Immediately gains 75 bonus health, which will start to fall off 3 seconds later at a rate of 30 per second. Bro, if they doing this for fucking Human Torch, we better get a 3-second delay on our E, bro. We better get a 3-second delay on our E. 100%, right? Right. Anyways, this is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. They definitely gave him some good buffs, and they nerfed his Flaming Meteor but they gave him a compensation buff, so it's not really a nerf. I like that. Okay, so Iron Man, slightly reduce Iron Man's hitbox size. He probably needed that. I'm not gonna lie. New feature: gain 100 bonus health activating armored. Alright, the character was ass though. If we'll be honest, the character was ass, so he probably needs that. But 100 is crazy. Or Gamma Overdrive that will fall off 5 seconds later at a rate of 30 per second. Okay, it's losing 30 per second though. So it'll take around like what 3.5 seconds for it to go away. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, chat. We're here. We're here. Let's get some good stuff. Please. Let's get some good stuff. Please. If we don't get nothing good, my channel's done. It's done. Okay. Lin Lee will see an increase in his combat effectiveness against vanguards. Why? Okay. A slight improvement to his mobility. And a slight reduction to his... Okay. Reduce the bonus max health gain from a fuck. I'm sorry for screaming, chat. Okay, 150 to 100, but slow the fall off rate of that health from 25 seconds. Ooh, okay, to 15 per second. I don't like this. I would rather just have the 50 over health and then the 25 per second. I felt like that was good, but I guess since technically we'll have more HP because it's 15 per second now instead of 25. Technically, somewhat. We'll probably lose like a little bit, but it's not that bad. Okay, lower fixed damage of Yacht G's Chung Quang from 10 to 9. Why are we doing that? But increase the percent damage of the enemy's max health per strike from 1.7 to 2.1. Chat, what is the difference? What is the difference? Hold on. Okay, decrease the cooldown for Kunlun's kick from 12 to 10 seconds. Okay, we finally got what we wanted, chat. I've been saying this since season 1. Okay. Good buffs, good buffs, good buffs. So that means more damage to tanks and to with our kick. We'll have our kick up more often, but we lose a little bit of HP. So it's like it's in the middle. Okay. Let me see what Axel said. Okay, let me see what he said. He told me everything before this is. So he said, okay, when you check main, you'll see there's been changes released. Iron Fist has been changed. Essentially what has happened is we've got 10-second shift cooldown. E does, oh, this is his E. Oh, so we still keep the overhealth from his right click. Oh, this is valid. Wait, no, this is a buff, chat. This is a big buff. Wait, okay, so first of all, since we get 100 overhealth, right? It'll take longer or less time for us to charge up to max overhealth, first of all, and then the rate of health gets decreased to 15 per second, which is fucking broken. That's amazing. Okay, good buff, good buffs. It's all around buff, chat. There's no nerfs here. I thought it was nerfs. Okay, my bad. Okay. And more importantly, we've lost 1 normal damage on Flurry, but 0.4% more. Okay. 2.1% now. So we didn't actually, we actually gained 0.4% more damage, which doesn't really make sense, I guess. Why this is good, 0.4 times 250, the lowest squishy, equals 1 damage. This means we lose nothing on squishy, but we gain much more on tanks. Okay. I like to hear that. Just know it's a net positive. On the other hand, Hawkeye got 100% buff. Yeah, Hella was nerfed decently, but not the damage, just her survivability. And okay, I didn't get to Adam. Okay, so Mr. Fantastic, we're enhancing Ricey's capabilities. These are all around buffs, chat, by the way. These are all around buffs, great for the character. We do way more damage now, especially the tanks. We're probably going to be closer. I'm not going to say closer to Wolverine, but we're definitely going to be shredding tanks a lot easier now. So I don't think the new tank and whoever else was who got buffed, like all the characters that got buffed, basically will do more damage to them now. Wait, chat, I low-key want to do the math. I'm sorry for the people who came here for everything else, but I want to do the math. Emma has 650 HP, right, chat? Hold on, let me go check. 650 HP. Okay. So what would we do? 0.004 times 650. 0.004 times 650. So would it be 2. What does that mean, Chad? I'm sorry. Somebody do the math. I can't do the math. I'm sorry. I'm too stupid for that shit, bro. But yeah, it's a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Probably like 20, around like 23 maybe, since they did up it. But yeah, okay, so Mr. Fantastic, we're enhancing Ricey's capabilities while making some balance changes to his ultimate energy charge rate, adding additional control ability and optimizing the release experience of his ultimate ability. Definitely needs that. Increased base health from 350 to 375, definitely needs that. Boost the damage of Stretch Punch from 60 to 65 and from 75 to 80 while in inflated state. W. Wait, does inflated mean he's... Oh wait, no, okay. This is in his buff form and this is in his base form. Needed. Flexible elongation to effect. Enemies within range now suffer 35% slow effects. Okay. Mr. Fantastic might be usable in dive. I think he's going to be like a close dive character. Because he can give HP. He can also jump to them. And he's going to be doing a lot more damage. Reduce flexible elongation cooldown time from 10 seconds to 8 seconds. Wait. Is flexible elongation the E? Is that the E, chat? I don't know which one that is. But either way, the cooldown got reduced, so that's probably really good for the character. Probably more uptime damage, I'm guessing. Reduce the elasticity gained from elastic strength passive ability from 30 to 20, while the elasticity provided by Stretch Punch has been increased to 5 to 8, bro. That's a big buff. So I'm guessing he punches further now. He's gonna be cross map. Yeah, dive is definitely meta, chat. After entering the inflated state, the bonus health provided to self has been reduced from 450 to 400. Definitely needed. Oh, this is his big form. So they're basically increasing the range on his big form. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, definitely dive. New feature: when Mr. Fantastic uses Brainiac Bounce ultimate ability, immediately gain bonus health equal to that gained when entering inflated state. Wait, so if he has 400 over health, he gains another 400? Is that what that means? 23.65 each punch for Emma Frost is what Iron Fist will be doing. But yeah, I don't know how this works. Okay, I'm gonna just okay. Yeah, Cat might be a little cooked today, chat, or this patch. Okay, we're optimizing Mark's Moonblade projectile bounce feedback while improving maneuverability, ultimate ability, and survivability. Increased Crescent Dart projectile speed from 120 to 150 is crazy. This is a lot of movement, a lot more movement right here. Moonblade new effects. I'm guessing this is his left click, right? But yeah, okay. Moonblade, yeah, this is his right click. Gain 25 bonus health with each enemy hit up to a max of 100. 3 seconds after the bonus health stops increasing, it will start to fall off at a rate of 20 per second. Ooh, that might be kind of bad, chat. He might be like constantly at 100 HP. This is gonna be very annoying to fight against as Iron Fist. I mean, we'll still probably be able to just roll through him, but this is definitely gonna be annoying. Speed up Moonlight Hook's pull startup time after 0.4 to 0.15. Holy shit. Okay, that's a lot. He's basically gonna just be instantly in the air as soon as he presses F, which is gonna be crazy. Extend the duration of Hand of Khonshu from 3.5 seconds to a whole second. Wow, and increase the number of talents generated during this period from 14 to 18. Additionally, the fall speed of the talents has been slightly enhanced. A new damage fall off mechanic for the spell field has been added, beginning at 1.5 meters from the center and reaching a maximum reduction of 70% at 5 meters. So Groot ult with this shit is going to be broken. Honestly, this just might just be broken in general. I feel like Moon Knight's definitely gonna be somewhat meta this season for sure with this this overhealth gain, and then on top of that, he's gonna be using the hook pull to get out of like bad situations really easy. Also with this, he's gonna be building his ult a lot faster, which is gonna be a really annoying because his ult is fucking broken, and we already know how fast he gets his ultimate, which is I'm surprised they're not reducing that. But yeah. Okay, Scarlet Witch. We're reducing Rhonda's survivability but increasing her threat level against strategists and duelists while optimizing her ultimate ability release experience. Remove chaos control percentage damage while increasing fixed damage from 60 per second to 80 per second. Whoa! She did not need that. I don't know if y'all have went against a good Scarlet Witch, but she did not need that, especially with that new team up ability that she got. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Increasing Chitona burst projectile damage from 35 to 40. She's a dive hero now, 100%. And she's going to be really gay on the flank. Very annoying. Probably worse than Iron Fist, Spider-Man, all of that shit. Because now she has a new team up ability that's going to be letting her shred healers way faster. Increase the cooldown of Mystic Projecting from 8 seconds to 10 seconds. Okay, so that's her movement. And reduce phase state time from 2 seconds to 1.5. Okay, you're nerfing her movement. Cool. Rework the soul effect of reality erasure to start at 1.5 seconds instead of starting immediately, with the linear increase to 35% slow over 3.5 seconds. Okay. They kind of nerfed and buffed her ultimate. But this damage changes. This might be kind of crazy. I don't know. Venom is gonna be so fucking strong this season. Y'all don't understand, chat. Like, he's already strong this season. Now that they nerf Strange and all the other bullshit, he's gonna be even more disgusting. Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, with all these dive heroes getting buffed, I don't think Hell is gonna be that big of a problem. I think more so these fucking dive heroes are gonna be a problem. Like, especially Scarlet. Next character. Star-Lord, we're reducing Peter's damage output and the efficiency of his ultimate ability charge rate. Wow, they're just nerfing everything that was strong this season. Wow. I kind of like that, though. Reduce Blaster's barrage damage from 80 per second to 75. Introduce a new damage fall-off mechanic starting at 4 meters and maxing out at an 80% reduction at 8 meters. Wow, and that's really short. I'm not gonna lie. They giving that man the fucking the tracer the tracer treatment, bro. They just nerfed his damage, and then they give him a fuck ton of fall off. Honestly, 8 meters is not a lot, bro. I don't know. 80% is crazy, especially at 8 meters, which is okay. And it's starting at 4 meters. Okay, so we're lowering Bucky's threat level against Vanguards and reducing the margin for error in his ultimate ability. So we're just gonna ignore the fact that he can press one button and get 50 overhealth. We're just gonna completely ignore that. We're not gonna nerf his fucking impact with his right click, how fucking fat the hitbox are for his fucking projectiles. We're just gonna ignore that. Okay. Increase the cooldown time for Bionic Hook from 8 to 12 seconds. Oh, that's really good. Okay. Maybe, let me stop hating, chat. Let me read before I stop hating. Okay. Reduce base damage of Kraken Impact ultimate ability from 100 to 80, but lowering the culling threshold from 20% of maximum health to 15%. So does that mean, now they need 15% to get one-shotted? Is that what that means? He gets more overhealth. What are you talking about? Okay, it does? Okay, valid. I like this. I really like this specifically because he just won't be instantly dragging me in. And also, with this nerf right here, and then the nerf on Hella's movement, yeah, it's a dive season, 100%. I used to think it was last season, but I'm like almost 1,000% sure it is now because they nerfed Bucky, they nerfed Hella, they buffed Hawkeye. Hawkeye's probably gonna be the best option for dealing with dive. I'm not gonna lie. Wolverine, we're turning Logan's rage acquisition rate and slightly lowering his control intensity over enemies. Increased rage gain from Savage Claws hits from 7 to 10, while rage gain from Berserk Claw Strike has been decreased from 7.5 to 5. I think that's his right click. Reduce rage gain from Feral Leap from 20 to 10. Okay. And from Vicious Rampage from 20 to 15. However, rage gain from taking damage has been increased from 3 to 5. I mean, what was the point in changing that? Okay, I don't know if that's a nerf or not. It sounds like they nerfed everything, but they buffed certain things. But it looks like the buffs aren't that big of buffs compared to the nerfs, because Feral Leap from 20 to 10 is a lot. And then the Vicious Rampage from 20 to 15 is pretty bad. And then the 7 to 5 for the Berserk Claw Strike. But they're also just buffing these two. I don't know. I don't play the character, so I don't know too much about that. Reduce the time an enemy is knocked down after impact from last stand. Okay, yeah, he's definitely getting a nerf. They just nerfed his whole kit, it looks like. He's probably gonna still be played, especially by Team Captain and them. But I don't think he's gonna be as fucking overtuned as he was before. I think these are good nerfs right here. Okay, Adam Warlock, we are slightly reducing. Hold on, before we get into this, they need to fucking nerf the shift ability. That's all I care about. Okay, we're slightly reducing the frequency of Adam's abilities and adjusting the healing provided by his ultimate ability after reviving. Okay, increase the cooldown for Soulbound for 30 to. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. I don't care what they do to this character. That is all we fucking needed. Good shit. Yo, these patch notes are very good, bro. These patch notes are really good. Okay, Karmic Revival ultimate ability now restores 30% of a fallen's allies maximum health instead of 100 fixed health. He definitely needed that. I can't even lie. Yeah, I have no other words for that. They did exactly what he needed. They buffed his health for the ultimate, and they nerfed Soulbound. Perfect. Cloak and Dagger, after activating Eternal Bond ultimate ability, the duration of the first 3 healing zones will no longer be calculated separately. Instead, they will remain active until the duration of the final healing zone ends, at which point all will be removed together. I think that's a buff. I didn't even know this did that. I guess before there was a build up to the healing, now there isn't. I didn't even know that was a thing, but cool. There's the buff to Cloak and Dagger. Okay, we'll be fine-tuning Susan's protective capabilities to create a more strategic gameplay experience. Decrease the shield value of Guardian Shield from 300 to 250. Oh, Invisible Woman nerf, chat. I don't mind that. Okay, to balance Loki's influence in matches, first of all, nerf his shift. Just do what you did with Adam. Just nerf his shit. That's all I care about. Okay. We're making a small adjustment to the frequency of one of his key abilities. Increase regeneration domain cooldown. Is that his runes? Is that his runes? Is that what that is? That's not his runes? From 25 to 30 seconds. Isn't it runes on a 12-second cooldown? That's his runes? I thought his runes was on a 12-second. That's the lamps. Okay. Okay. I mean, it's a nerf. It's a nerf to what I wanted it to. I thought this was on a 12-second cooldown. This does not feel like 25. For sure. I don't know. But, okay. Next character. Mantis. To emphasize strategy over speed, we're modifying Mantis' health and buff mechanics. Reduce base health from 275 to 250. Okay. That's good for us IRONFIST players. We're going to be shredding her faster. Okay. Effects of Healing Flower and Allied Inspiration can be stacked up to a maximum of 16 seconds. Oh. Ooh. Okay, so if she double heals somebody, they'll get more healing. Okay. But they nerfed her base health. I don't think Mantis is going to be played. I'm not even going to lie. These nerfs are kind of big. This nerf right here specifically is kind of big. Especially because it's a dive season and all she really has to stop dive is her shift ability. But this stacking is really good for the character, I feel like, because before she had like almost no healing. Ooh, rocket. Ooh, okay. Let me set up my chair for this one. Decrease the healing area of repair mode spheres from 70 health per second to 50 health per second, but add a new effect of one-time healing of 55 health to allies hit. Projectile speed reduction increased from 4.5 meters to 7 meters. Wait, what? Oh, so okay, so his healing projectile gets buffed, and then decrease the healing area of. Is his repair mode spheres just his right clicks? Is that what that means? Can Mantis stack damage buffs? It says effect. Yeah, I'm guessing. Yeah. Allied inspiration. So yeah. She can stack damage buffs. Wow. Whoa. She can stack damage buffs. That's disgusting. Okay, this is gonna be a good season. Okay, decrease the healing area. I think this is his right click, so they're basically oh my god. I'm sorry. They're nerfing the damage or the health per second, but they're increasing the movement speed of the projectiles. Okay, cool. I don't really give a fuck. Extend cooldown for jetpack dash. Ooh! Yo, I'm gonna be bullying rockets. Okay, jetpack dash from 6 seconds to 10 seconds. Reduce the dash distance from 10 to 8 meters. I like that. Reduce CYA, his ultimate ability, damage proof from 40%. Oh yeah, this character's not getting used. Oh yeah, he's put in the dirt. They made him worse than what he was before. They made him so much worse. He's gonna feel terrible. Like actually. This right here is a crazy nerf. Like they just gutted the character. I mean, hey, I'm not mad about it, cause now I don't gotta see Rocket in my games again. Like we don't need Rockets in the games anymore. Like we're in Jeff. Where's Jeff nerfs? We need Jeff nerfs. Fuck every Rocket player and fuck every Jeff player. I don't care. Y'all in a YouTube video, if y'all made Rocket or Jeff, no, okay, I'm okay. I'm not putting that in a video. Let me relax. Okay, linked allies will receive an additional 100 bonus health points per second, capping at 150. After breaking the link, the bonus starts to fall off, and after 1 second, at a rate of 75 per second. Additionally, increase the energy cost from 37 to 40. Yeah, he's got it, basically. Let's see. Yeah, Capo. I mean, that looks like it's worth in Capo. Like honestly, I don't even. They had no reason to nerf his ultimate, in my opinion. His ultimate should have stayed the same because the 40% was really big, even though the character fucking blows. But now they literally just put this character into the dirt. Like, his healer's gonna suck, even worse than it already did. His jetpack basically doesn't fucking work anymore. And his ultimate sucks ass. So it's like, there's literally no point in playing Rocket anymore. Okay, so team up abilities. New. Arcane Disorder, Doctor Strange and Scarlet Witch. As the team up anchor, Doctor Strange gains a maximum health increase of 100. Whoa. How much health does he have right now? 650, right? 650, right? So that's 750. That's 750 on Doctor Strange, chat. And people are definitely gonna be playing Scarlet Witch more, so okay, but his damage did get nerfed, so Scarlet Witch unlocks a new magical Mystic Burst ability through her team up with Doctor Strange. Okay, Stars Online, Captain America, Winter Soldier, a classic partnership. I feel like this was definitely needed. This is better than the Rocky Raccoon shit. I don't even know why he had a team up with Rocky Raccoon, to be honest with you. But as the team up anchor, Captain America gains a maximum health increase of 100 and a 5% damage in, 5% boost in damage output. So if you're running Cap, they're going to be begging for a Winter Soldier. Even though Winter Soldier kind of got nerfed. Let me see. I think, yeah, Winter Soldier definitely got nerfed. I want to see Captain America's HP. Okay, so he'll have 750 HP with, oh my god, that sounds disgusting. He'll have 750 HP with Winter Soldier, but I also don't think people will be playing Winter Soldier as much because his rotation of abilities are going to be getting nerfed since he just can't like fucking drag people in. And you kind of need to rotate the 3 abilities to get the most potential out of him, and this kind of messing up that rotation. But cool, mental projection, Emma Frost, Psylocke, and Magneto. A powerful trio that connects minds and abilities. Bro, Emma Frost is broken, bro. I'm gonna say that right now. Before she even comes out, she's gonna be disgusting. She might even be an Iron Fist counter, I'm not even gonna lie. As the team up anchor, Emma Frost gains a maximum health increase of 150, so she gains 750 HP. Why does every tank have 750 HP? I'm guessing Psylocke and Mag is probably going to be meta. Magneto receives the magnetic resonance ability through his team up with Emma Frost. Psylocke receives the soul resurgence ability through her team up with Emma Frost. Hold on, I want to see something real quick because let me go back to this. Does anybody know if the changes like actually like can those projections shoot? Like, is that a thing? Like, can these projections right here shoot? Or is it just like Loki clones that just sit there? Oh, it does shoot, I think. It does shoot. Oh, it's a Loki clone. Oh. Oh, that's gonna be crazy with Psylocke. She basically gets double damage on whoever she dives. Yeah, dive is definitely meta, chat. They're running Psylocke with I'm pretty sure. I think this is the three meta picks right here. No troll shit. I genuinely think this is the 3 meta picks. Psylocke's gonna be really good with that projection shit. This character's just broken in general, as we saw from the shit. And then Magneto, we know his bubbles, his survivability, just his ultimate. But they also did nerf his ultimate, so it's gonna be a little worse. But I still think this is gonna be meta tank lineup right here. Maybe Groot instead of Mag. But yeah, they're definitely not running Strange. It's 100% a dive season. 100%. Strange is gonna get ran over. Okay, so adjusted or removed. Ammo overload. A slight change for this battle-hardened hero. Winter Soldier loses it. Okay, we know this. He loses that. Chilling charisma. Why didn't they say anything about Namor? Namor has lost the frozen spawn ability from his team up with Luna Snow. But doesn't he gain a team up ability with Hulk? Right? Hulk is gonna get banned? I don't think he will. Unless he's that broken. Maybe if he's that broken, then yeah. But I don't think he will. If anything, I'm calling it right now, chat. I think for bans, I'm thinking if Iron Fist is broken, maybe Iron Fist, but we don't know yet. 100% Moon Knight. Moon Knight definitely getting banned. If he's, you know, the buffs that they gave him is gonna be broken. He's gonna be really annoying. Moon Knight, Hela, and maybe Hulk, maybe Penny. I'm going Hulk, Hela, Psylocke, and maybe Penny. I'm banning Penny. I know damn sure I'm banning Penny. I can't deal with that. And I know there's gonna be a fucking surge of Penny players, and I just don't want to deal with it, bro. I can't be. I'm gonna be real with you. Penny buffs is a W, but I'm banning that character. She's getting banned. I just don't want to deal with it. He's telling me to check messages. Let's see. Better not be no bullshit in here. Also, if you see, for 650 HP enemies used to be 21.5. Now it's so we gain an extra 1.5 damage basically on Iron Fist. One extra thing, so you know I'm croissant. I know you're croissant, bro. Okay, bro. Rice the nerf bit of Star-Lord is not his ult, but his spinny thing. Oh, they nerfed his spinny thing. Okay, I thought they nerfed something else. Okay, honestly though, I'm rating these patches 8.5 out of 10. Last patch notes was a 6, maybe 7. This was a definite 8 out of 10. I say that because dive is definitely meta 100% from these buffs and nerfs. Hella got a nerf. Only thing I didn't like for buff wise is this right here. This did not need to happen. This is gonna be a small surge, but there's definitely gonna be a surge of Hawkeye players. I don't know if y'all saw Arge, but that nigga is crazy on Hawkeye. So yeah, we're definitely seeing a Hawkeye surge, Mr. Fantastic surge, maybe an Iron Fist surge, Human Torch for sure. Human Torch is gonna be really gay into dive because they gave him 75 bonus health on Flaming Meteor, which is crazy. So he's definitely getting played into dive. Mr. Fantastic getting played into dive. Moon Knight's gonna be really good. Scarlet Witch is gonna be fucking amazing. She's gonna be getting played. I might ban Scarlet. I don't know. I might ban her. This just sounds crazy. Especially because it's her auto track, and then she gets the burst projectiles damage. This is gonna be disgusting too. Plus she gets the ult buffed, which is kind of crazy. Star-Lord, don't really care about that. Winter Soldier, this is really good nerfs. Really good nerfs. He needed these, even though it's not that bad. He needed these. Adam needed nerfs. Cloak. Okay, I didn't even know this was a thing. Invisible Woman for sure. She definitely needed some sort of nerf. I didn't know what, but definitely needed some sort of nerf. Loki definitely needed a nerf. Mantis, I like this. The inspiration stack, that's what I like that. I like that. We like those, chat. We like those. But yeah, this is good. This is good. Yo, let me show y'all Arge, bro. That nigga's fucking insane. Like, see, I thought he was Ash before, but he's actually crazy. Hold on. Let me show y'all this man Hamza. I'm gonna go to the shorts because he be posting daily shorts. But like that boy don't miss. He don't miss. Hold on. How do I turn this on? He don't miss, chat. Like this is it shows you. This is his main account too. He put it in the name. He don't miss. It's like if I get this nigga in my rank lobbies, I'm gonna be pissed. Like, look at this shit. This man is 14 HP. Using the deflect perfectly. Gets out of that jam. Using the deflect perfectly. Gets a little bit of healing. 1 tap. Oh, close to 1 tap. 2 tapped. Oh no, he did 1 tap him, but he killed the damn Punisher too. Watch how he used the triple arrow. Look at how much HP that this nigga just took from this thing here. Look at the thing. That fat ass chunk. I didn't even know that was possible. He's gonna be a demon with this character, chat. I'm kind of scared of that, man. Yeah. Hopefully, though, I do want to talk more about these Iron Fist changes. I really hope these shits are good. It's looking like we're doing 1 extra damage to tank, which doesn't really. I don't think that matters that much. Hopefully, we do see a difference, but it don't seem like it's gonna be that big of a difference. The bonus health gain or the health drain, I mean, from the E is really good. And then we also got that kick. I forgot about this. The kick cooldown reduction is gonna be crazy. Ooh, I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm gonna be bullying the back line, dude. Hey, Twitch chat, what y'all think about this shit, chat? I ain't been reading y'all chat. My bad. Yo, what's good, Fuse Lighter? Bro, it's gonna be good buffs, bro. It's gonna be good buffs, good changes. It's just good all around. Like, honestly, the health changes that they gave to most of these characters, it just makes it so it's easier to kill characters with. What I do want to look at is Emma Frost again. Now, I wanna see something real quick. Let me see something real quick. Just lock